Welcome. In this e-learning module, I'll cover how to complete support period information in SHIP for other members of the presenting unit. I'll also show how to open a support period for a new member of a presenting unit after other members have already been receiving services. I'll search for a family's record in SHIP and go to the mother's support period record. As you can see, the tabs are coloured blue, as Mary's support period information has already been completed. I will tick the box next to Rose's name and then press Save to start a support period for her. I'll click on the pencil edit icon to complete the information for her daughter Rose. Rose's name is now highlighted in blue and appears at the top of the form. To save time when entering details for other family members, SHIP has a function which copies over information from the presenting unit head to other members' records. To use this function, click this icon. This copy function does not copy every field. The fields listed here are likely to be different for each individual and are therefore not copied. After copying over information from Mary to her daughter Rose, it is very important that I check all the information to ensure it accurately reflects Rose's situation. Looking at the Admin tab, I can see all the information I've copied over for Rose is correct. I'll now move on and check the Reasons tab. It is very important that you check this tab, as sometimes the reasons copied over will not apply to other members of the presenting unit. In this case, Rose, a young child, does not have financial difficulties, so I'll remove this as a reason for seeking assistance. Rose, however, does have an issue with disengagement with school or other education and training, so I'll add this. In this scenario, the main reason Rose is seeking assistance is for disengagement with school, so I'll record this. I'll now save and check the History tab. In this case, the information copied over for Rose is all correct. I just need to add any information about whether Rose has been in a facility or institution in the last 12 months. As you can see on the Situation tab, no information has been copied over, as the answers are likely to be different for each client. The ADF member question only applies to clients aged 18 and over. Rose is developing normally for her age and doesn't have a disability or long-term health condition, so I'll select Have no difficulty for needing assistance in the 3 life areas. If I were to select one of these other responses, a message pops up reminding me that for children who only need help or supervision because of their young age, select Have no difficulty. It is important to remember that help or supervision required only relates to a client suffering from a long-term health condition or disability. I'll select No for the NDIS package question, as Rose is not receiving this assistance. Rose has never been diagnosed with a mental health issue, so I'll select No, and then Not applicable, and no information indicating mental illness for other mental health indicators. Moving on to the Week Before tab, we can see that SHIP has copied over a lot of information for us from Mary's record. All of the living situation information has been copied. As Rose is living with Mary, this information is all correct. Rose is a student, and she is enrolled in primary school. Rose is not on a care and protection order, so I record No. However, if you do have a child who is on a care and protection order, then you would record Yes, and then record the type of care and protection order this child is under. We'll now move to the Presenting tab and use this icon to copy over all the fields from the Week Before tab. It is best to use this icon because the labour force and income information is not copied from the presenting unit head's record. Only the school enrolment question remains to be completed. I'll select Enrolled in School but not always attending, as this best describes Rose's situation. When I click Save, a reminder pops up asking for confirmation that all the information being copied from the previous week is correct. This lesson is now complete.